Hello everybody, I'm Molly and welcome to my home. Would you like to hear a story? Okay then, here we go! Hi, my name is Molly. Come with me as I go on adventures with my friends and explore Sunny Meadow. Molly the Moo, Molly the Moo, her house is in a field next door to you. Molly the Moo, and her friends too, would you like to come and play?
The biggest grin in the village belonged to Molly the Moo. However, there was one time when this was just not true, for Molly was so very proud of her spots, they were perfect in ways that others were not. Now, the one time in question is when it all went bad. It was the only time anyone had ever seen Molly be sad. On the day it all happened, Molly had gone up to the mill, which was found near a wheat field on top of a hill. Not thinking to knock, Molly walked straight inside. She tripped on a bucket and fell on her side. Now where she had landed was covered in flour, which burst into the air and gave Molly a shower. Molly was covered from her head to her foot, her belly to tail, and her horns and her tuft. She picked herself up and looked all around.
Where have they gone? My spots must be found.
She quickly ran out and glanced into the sky. She looked under rocks and asked everyone nearby. She looked to the east and she looked to the west. She even looked under the old scarecrow's vest. Molly searched around the duck pond and looked high as a kite, but for all of her searching she just wanted to cry.
Oh where are my beautiful spots? I've tried to replace them with ribbons and socks. I've painted them back, and I've even tried mud. I'd fly over the moon if only I could.
Now, feeling quite sad, Molly clopped her hooved feet. She clopped through the fields and she clopped through the streets.
Oh where could my spots have gone? Once there were several, but now there are none.
Molly returned home with her chin on the floor. The rain clouds had gathered and it started to pour. With each little drop, something started to happen. Through the paint and the dust, the rain revealed a pattern. Now, quite unaware of the rain's transformation, Molly entered her home where her friends had been waiting.
Why, Molly,
they cried with joy and surprise.
You've found all your spots. Where did they all hide?
Molly looked at her tummy and stared at her feet. She swished her long tail and thought, what a treat!
My spots were here all through my adventure. They're as pretty as always, just like a nice picture. The rain has washed away all the paint, flour and goo, leaving my fur all clean and sparkling like new.
Molly pulled up the covers and snuggled into bed. She told her toy pony of the adventure she'd had. As she thought about her day, she gave a laugh and a snigger.
Good night,
whispered Molly, whose grin was now bigger.
I hope you enjoyed my story. Please come again soon. Goodbye! See you soon!